Welcome back, Factory fans. In the last episode of our Factorio Space Age series, we made strides with our lab upgrades and base improvements. Today, we'll be taking a major step forward by unlocking and setting up builds for Productivity 3 and Speed 3 modules. With these powerful modules, we'll be able to boost our factory's efficiency like never before. But gathering the ingredients won't be easy. We also work on preparing our next spaceship for its first flight to Fulgora. Let's dive in. There's much work to be done. With our new lab setup ready to go to handle all the space science from all the 12 new science packs, we can actually go and get our next science pack, which is going to be electromagnetic science. That's going to obviously come from our third planet, Fulgora. Now, we've been to Fulgora earlier in the series, but we didn't have a very good time there. But now I'm going to be better equipped to do that. So let's kick off our new spaceship. And we've already got a name for the spaceship. It's called SS Fulgora Fulgori face. Can it even be this long? Yeah, this was suggested by one of my viewers when I stupidly enough suggested that I would name my spaceship after the first person that suggests a name. And unfortunately, this is the name that we came up with. So yeah, I'm just going to call this SS Fulgora for short. But yeah, Fulgora Fulgori face. I hate it. I hate it too. Don't worry. But anyway, if you want something named after you, just let me know in the comments. We've got our Spidertron named Shaka, and then we've got our two space platforms after Power and Raimi. We've still got our original space platform that makes white science for us. So if you guys want this thing named after you, just let me know. Yeah, white science is a little bit throttled by a lack of ice, but you know what? That's fine. It's not like we're lacking white science at the moment. Is there any particular direction that ice comes out of? Doesn't matter. Not a big issue. I don't think I'm throttled on white science in any way, shape or form. Am I? Let me solve this problem in case it becomes a problem. No, I think I'm good on white science for the foreseeable future. The rate of current white science seems to be okay at the moment, even if it's producing at 1 a minute. All right, so we've got our new space platform. Let's launch the stuff that it needs to get started. I believe it won't automatically do this, right? I think I have to, at the very least, launch the first space platform to get it started. So I think I have space platforms being created here. Yep. Let's chuck one onto here. And I think it's going already. Excellent. Why aren't any of these on automatic? Well, that was on. All right, cool. That's all on automatic. That's fine. Then we will design the ship. Now, my design for the ship is going to be a combination design. I'm just checking on Gleba while I'm here. Yeah, Gleb is still all good, right? Yep, it's delivering. It's going to be a combination design. So I hate this sushi belt. It sucks because I have to constantly keep managing it. Yeah, it's just really terrible. But what I do like about this design is the fact that the bullets are being manufactured on site. I really should put a condition in here that's make sure there's at least 500 bullets before traveling, because I noticed that it's depleting. Can we go add weight condition, item count, bullet? Yeah, this is a good idea. At least 500, greater than 500. We've got to make sure there's at least 500 bullets, or at least 400 bullets. That way you can just chill. This should be an and item count 400. Great. It's burned through a lot of bullets because I think it's taking a lot of quick round trips. Though maybe we should make it do less trips. Maybe what if we did 4,000 and then it just kind of waits here longer? That's a bit excessive. Let's try 3,000. Then that's 3 rockets worth, right? So it just waits here a little bit longer and it doesn't have to do as many trips. Less trips means less bullet usage, but it does mean, because I don't have guns in the back, it does mean more damage to my spacecraft. More asteroids are going to come in from the sides and hit it. But hopefully we can find a nice balance there. The belts look okay. So anyway, what I was saying was I like the fact that the bullets are being produced on site here, so that I don't have to ship stuff every time I hit Thingo, every time I go to Nalvis, right? Because if you think about it, if I have to ship, 300 uranium ammo for every new spacecraft I create, and there's 5 or 4 planets or 5 spacecrafts in the future, I'm going to need way more rockets than this, and I don't want to build more rockets than this. Anyway, so we're going to take the on-site production from SS Raimi, but we're going to mix it with the production method of SS Power, because SS Power as specific asteroid collectors and works really well. It's always full of 3 asteroids. I don't need 6 asteroid collectors all around in this crazy sushi belt concept that's complex as hell. I just needed this. So I'm going to copy this design, and then I'm going to make a new design that is a combination of both, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back. So I went into creative mode to design this spaceship blueprint, and here it is. The best of both worlds, as we discussed, so it's pretty much the same. It's got 4 electrical smelters this time because I want to produce bullets a little bit faster. It's got its 3 engines like SS Raimi, and it's got the single asteroid style like SS Power. So kind of best of both worlds. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The other thought that I kind of had, let me go auto request. Yeah, it's auto requesting. The other kind of thought I had is, do we need a space platform, a spaceship to go to each planet? Can one spaceship not do loop-de-loops around all 3 planets and pick up everything and then come back and drop it all off? Interesting, right? Okay, well, for now, we'll keep it as this. Later, maybe we'll change to that style, right? Maybe we'll use this one spaceship, if this turns out really good, to pick up everything, and then we'll redesign SS Power and SS Raimi for future space adventures. How does that sound? Okay, well, that's going to build. While that's building, we don't have to be idle and wait. We can do many other things around our base. First of which is creating cliff explosives at last. So where is SS Raimi, and what are you doing? You are at Vulcanus at the moment, waiting for some stuff, I'm guessing. Yeah, Vulcanus waiting for what? Alright, you're about to come back, right, with your 3000 science. Vulcanus is producing way too much science. Okay, it's a good problem to have, I suppose. But anyway, back over here, what we want to do is go over to Vulcanus and start producing cliff explosives, because we desperately need these. And last episode, we discovered that they need a calcite to be made. So wait, do we need to go to Vulcanus? Can we make it from remotely? Let's find out. We go to Vulcanus and we set up ourselves one of these. No, it definitely can't be done remotely because I don't have any of this stuff in logistics chests. They're all kind of sitting as their own chests. But I should have everything I need on the planet to make cliff explosives. So all I have to do is send myself over. So when this thing heads back, which it's one more load of rocket away from coming back, we can get that going. So let me just empty my inventory while I'm waiting, and we're gonna go head back over to Fulgora and do some stuff. It keeps giving me these stupid pistols. How do I incinerate these pistols? Alright, my inventory is emptied. I'm just waiting for Raimi to get back, and Raimi doesn't take very long to get back, so I will come back and then we'll head straight back out to Fulgora. Well, I hope I have a rocket. Let's get this to stop doing automatic requests, and we'll reserve this rocket for other things. Alright, SS Raimi has now arrived at Malvis, so we can go to the space platform. We will go to SS Raimi. Alright, we've landed on SS Raimi. We're ready to go. It's just waiting the 3-minute mandatory thing. I think 3 minutes is like too long to wait, potentially. Let's drop this to like 2 minutes. Then, yeah, we don't want to do this, so... Wait, cargo has to be greater than 400. What am I doing with this condition? There you go. Can we just like cancel this for now and just go? And then we'll just add it back in. Time passed. 120. There we go. By the way, now that this belt is kind of evenly loaded, it's probably time to put down all of our inserters again and not just load the whole belt with iron. Eventually ice is going to run out. Alright, anyway, we're at Vulcanus, so let me drop to the planet. Yes, I know we need to add circuitry so that the stuff doesn't jam. Trust me, I've got a to-do list. I'm getting around to everything. This is my to-do list, by the way. If anyone wants to pause and read that. Anyway, more importantly, we're at Vulcanus again. And on Vulcanus, we need to build ourselves some stuff. So let me get an assembler. I don't know what we need. Probably some buffer chests and stuff. Belts, inserters, splitters, who knows what we need. Just bring it all. Where are all my inserters? I can't be out of inserters. I'm sure there's like a lot of stuff in the landing pod that I need. Where's my buffer chests? Oh god. I think I got lazy when I organized this and didn't organize anything properly. Buffer chests. What else might we need? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Whatever we need, we'll just come back and grab. I'm gonna start building. Where I build, I don't care, but what it needs is calcite. So we'd probably need to build it like, say, somewhere around the calcite. To be even able to click and create this thing is just amazing. We need grenades. So what do we need to make grenades? Now, I'm sure I can make everything I need for grenades here, right? Coal and iron, that's fine. Well, we got coal right here. Iron though. Iron is a little bit more difficult because I don't think I've got iron plate actually being made anywhere. Oh no. I need a whole new molten thing. I need a whole foundry just to make the iron for this stupid thing. There we go. Here's my foundries. I know I wasn't out of foundries. Just didn't realize which box I put them in. So I need a whole foundry. It doesn't need to be anywhere particular, but it needs to be using the molten iron, which is coming out where? Can't see at night. Is this the molten iron? Yeah, molten iron. And molten iron doesn't come out anywhere. It's down here. Oh, can't get through here. Molten iron is here. Oh, it does come out. Molten iron comes around here. Why? Oh, to make these things. Alright. Well, big melting drill, thank you for saving me, because I need the molten iron from you. Where can we tack it into? Well, we can just put a foundry right here. It doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, I don't have pipes. I need pipes. Because I don't think we have a foundry crafting basics iron plates at the moment, because obviously we didn't need any iron plates, surprisingly, for this entire build. So we need to make one now. I don't have drones either, so yeah. Oh, I need power. Alright, now I've got iron plates. We can get the iron plates out somewhere. Somewhere that makes sense, like here. Great, so we got iron, we got that. We can move this down like 1. That makes grenades, so grenades can now go here. Now we need this steel barrel. Oh man, we don't have steel either. I think barrel needs steel. We need a whole process just to make these damn clip explosives. Barrel, yeah, it's made of steel. That's fine. We can use the same thing over here to make steel. Crazy how steel and iron aren't actually used here. Alright, great. We got steel as well now. It's not going to be pretty, this setup, but it's fine. Almost there. That's barrels. Now, this doesn't need to operate in any sort of level of efficiency, right? It just needs to make the damn thing. And then explosives. Explosives is also not like super easy to make, but I think we have everything we need to make it. So what do we need? We need a chemical thing to make explosives. Coal, sulfur, and water. Okay. Coal and water is easy. We just need to figure out how to make sulfur again. How do you make sulfur? Sulfur is made in a chemical plant with water and petroleum. All right, cool. So we need a couple of chemical plants, which hopefully I have. One needs petroleum and water. So we got water line here. The petroleum is kind of all the way down here, but we can very easily get out the petroleum. So that's a good thing. And we have excess. So if we need petroleum and water, can we tack off water anywhere? Well, if I build it over there, it's kind of bad. I might as well bring the petroleum over to this side somewhere. And then if the water comes down here, now I just need a chemical plant around here that makes sulfur. That works out nicely. And we can bring in the petroleum. There we go. We got sulfur being made. Now we need to bring the sulfur to something that makes explosives. Now that needs sulfur, water, and coal. Now coal was all the way up here. So how do I get a coal belt going down here? Oh man, disgusting. That's a coal. We need the water as well. And water can be anywhere here. That's fine. So we got water, we got sulfur. Where's my sulfur? Wait, what? Is this like one tile out? Damn it. Let's bring that one tile up. What have I done? I've broken something. Lord. My logistics. Okay, any other logistics bots stuck with stuff? I'll sort it out later. We've got explosives. That's the important part. Now, let's bring those explosives out over here as well. Any which way is fine. I think I need to amend this a little bit because at some point... Actually, no, that's fine. Because it's going to go into a logistics box. But that's it. Our first cliff explosive of the game. I just needed to quickly go check my Steam on how long it took me to make this. It took 142 hours for me to make my first cliff explosive. Cool. I like it. I like the way the new Factorio is structured. Excellent. So we'll chuck this into a logistics request in case bots get stuck for whatever reason. But yeah, we've got cliff explosives. Oh my god. That felt so good. Oh my god. We can destroy cliffs. We can finally destroy cliffs. After 3,000 long years, we can finally destroy cliffs. what feels like 3,000 long years. Just getting rid of some of the random crap these stupid bots have picked up. Just want to get rid of all these messages. I wish this would just zoom me in onto the problem area instead of just telling me random stuff. But yes, we have cliff explosives. Excellent. What are you missing? Explosives. Alright, sure. What are you missing? Coal. Sure. Don't want to leave here without making sure everything actually works properly. A few speed modules can't hurt, right? Next minute breaks my entire science setup somehow. Speed modules? Hello? I know I got stuff in this cargo landing pad. No? Okay. Unless I've exactly used 100 speed modules in this whole setup. Alright, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I don't care about speed. Eventually, this will all fill up with cliff explosives, even if it takes a billion years. And then we will deliver it. How many cliff explosives fit in a rocket ship? It is around... So someone told me on the tooltip, it says rocket capacity is 20. So we'll deliver 20 cliff explosives per rocket ship. 20? Are you freaking serious? Alright, whatever. Anyway, it's crafting. It's fine. It'll slowly fill itself up. But now I need to get back home. The SS Raimi just happens to be overhead. And we got to go soon because it's going to leave without us very soon. So I'm going to go dump my inventory real quick. And we're going to head back home. Alright, our rocket is ready. We're just going to turn off automatic requests for now. Don't forget to turn that back on. And then we're going to travel to our space platform. Off we go. Good timing. $2,000 I think here. So I'm just going to change this back to 2,000 so we can just be happy and go. Then I will change it back to 3,000. And then we will go back to the planet and put automatic requests back on so we don't forget. Excellent. Going back home, guys. Going back home. Check my little sushi belt. Now, apparently you can do stuff while it's waiting. Why don't we test some stuff? Apparently there's a circuit you can build here that can read the entire belt contents. Read belt contents. Hold all belts. What? What does hold all belts mean? Pulse. Hold all belts. So what signal is that sending to me? It's telling me I have a total... Oh, it's telling me I have everything on the belt. Right. Okay. So somehow I need to enable and disable this thing that sends it into space depending on how much is on the belt. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can definitely use this all circuit thing to do something clever, right? Eventually, but we won't do that for now. We'll upgrade that space platform to maybe get this circuit working properly at some point, this belt reader. Yeah, but this is just a headache, right? Like, if you look at my Fulgora face, this is just so much better, like, honestly. Anyway, I gotta go back to home and drop to planet Nalvis, and I've got to send up some stuff to finish building my space platform. That way I can start harvesting asteroids and stocking up before we go over to our new planet. So let's check what it's missing. It's missing 2 storage, 1 assembler, 3 thrusters. Okay, that's fine. I'll go give it those things. Turn personal logistics back on. I remember over here I dropped a bunch of stuff which I should just pick up really. And we will go grab its thrusters. I think I've got thrusters being built here. Then some storage tanks. I don't have storage tanks, but I can just build 2 real quick. Steel and iron. Oh, look at our steel belt. It's empty. Why? We'll figure it out. It's fine. Just need 2 of these for now, and we need an assembler. Now, we haven't had assemblers for a really, really long time. So I'm going to figure out what the heck is going on. It's missing speed modules, and speed modules is not crafting because low power. Because low power. Hello? What happened? Did my Steam thingy shut down again? 1.8 gigawatts? What is going on with my power situation here? 1.8 gigawatts of power apparently my city now requires. And you're not even functioning anymore. You're all functioning at like non-peak capacity. Ah, right, because this thing is finally full. I need to do something with my depleted uranium. Let me help you out a little bit, maybe. And I go here and collect half the belt. Inch down and collect half the belt. I don't want the uranium in my bags. The depleted uranium is full, guys. My nuclear power plants aren't keeping up. But why does it need 1.8 gigawatts of power? I don't understand. Since when did my factory run on 1.8 gigawatts of power? But they need to all heat back up again because the temperature is obviously really low now. 580 degrees, it's gone back up. Alright, it should resolve itself at some point. Let me just future-proof this a little. I future-proof this a little by just building more storage containers. Oh god, I'm such a terrible engineer. But this is how they store nuclear waste in real life, by the way. So they store nuclear waste in real life just by burying it underground somewhere, and then eventually you'll just run out of nuclear waste, right? But yeah, this is going to be an ongoing problem, especially now that our city demands... Oh no, we're good again. 550 megawatts of power. Okay, sure. Don't know how long that's been a problem for, because I feel like they haven't been constructing these things for a really long time. Speed module 1s, but I can sort of save this a little bit because I think I have 10 billion speed module 1s down here somewhere. I don't have them stored anywhere, do I? Yeah, I do. Go chuck some in manually. I even have a box for speed module 1s. That's not a box for speed module 1s. Okay, now I have a box for speed module 1s. You can make more assembling machines. I need one. Just give me one. You silly muppet. Stop taking all my assembling machines. Yeah, got one. Stupid thing. Oh, they were putting them in my bag anyway. Stupid things. Alright, what was I doing? My space platform Fulgora Fulgora face is requiring one of these, two of these, three of these. Alright, that's the last of what I need, so I can chuck that on. Do I have a manual space platform? This one, right? Are these all set to automatic? No, just that one. Yeah, just double checking. I always feel like I'm paranoid that my thing isn't done. So we want 3 of those, 2 storage containers, and you know what? We just can't send up all my thrusters. We just send up a few of these. No, we just send up one. Don't want to like clutter the inventory. Fulgora Fulgora face. Go. Alright, that should complete our space platform. We'll check that it's all working and make sure it starts collecting asteroids. Oh, look at that. This is already full of asteroids. What is wrong with you? Computing navigation. What does that mean? What? How are these 2 full of asteroids and we haven't got a single chunk of water yet? What the frick is going on? This asteroid thing is broken. It's been broken this whole time. Output full, output full. How's our power situation? Great, this thing's been broken the entire time. Oh, I haven't set the recipes for the crushers. That's probably why they're not working. So let's set the recipes. Let's get that crushing carbonic. What are these new recipes that I'm looking at? Advanced crushing. You can make copper. You can make copper out of metallic. Okay. What does it normally make? Normally makes 20 iron ore, but instead you can get 10 iron and some copper. What does this give? This gives carbon and sulfur. Ah, that's cool. We're going to keep that in mind. We're never going to remember that. But we've got to keep that in mind for future spaceship activities. Now we can make sulfur. That means we can make explosives here. We can make calcite with ice asteroids. That means we can make cliff explosives on site. Oh my god. Please kill me now. That means we can make cliff explosives on Nalvis because we can just crush ice asteroids and turn it into calcite. And then... oh my god. What am I doing with my life? I could have been... I don't know how much calcite this produces. It's fine. Whatever. Oh my god. Alright. Well, we learn something new every day, but... for now, yeah, you do your thing. Just go get me ice asteroids. I need ice to make water. But everything here is built. So we're making plates, we're making stuff, we're making ammo. Let me just verify an ammo is being created. We don't need that many gun turrets up here. We do need some logistics turret, some repair packs. No, I don't even know what that thing is. Repair pack. This is request 100 repair packs every time. Great. Now you should be making your own guns, right? Steel? Oh, no. I can't do this. Hold on. I can't set the recipe on this. This is making steel, you muppet. Oh, no. This ruins everything. Okay, we're just going to do this the dumbest way possible. Hold on, let me fix this. Yeah, this would normally work, except it doesn't work in this case. Let me get rid of the outputters. Not a big fix, but we do need to build another belt here. Make it as minimal as possible. And we need an output on this side. Don't want to keep increasing the weight of my spaceship. It really has trouble like figuring out a path to building the space platform bits and bobs. Really weird. Alright, cool. So I don't want that. I don't want that, or that. Alright, cool. So it wasn't perfect design. I should have probably tested it better. but it's getting there. Let's get rid of the steel parts. Great, ammo is now being produced. Hopefully everything is going all right. Can't believe that started producing steel. Why can't I just output? What am I doing? I could have just set the filter to iron and then that would have been fine. Oh my god. Well, we've set it up the dumb way now, so whatever. It's done being done the dumb way. Could have just set the input filters to iron and then output the bloody plate and kept what we were doing perfectly fine. Okay, stupid me. That's fine. Let's do some more research. So we need to do this thing next, but in the meantime, what can we research with our new science? What is this? Asteroid productivity 2. Increased yield from asteroid crushing. I don't feel like I need to increase my yield from asteroid crushing anymore, but we should get some more mining productivity because mining productivity is always good. We're only at level 7. Why does it say 3 to infinity? Okay, but yeah, we're only at level 7. Let's get everything up to, maybe not level 7. Level 7's fine. Let's get everything up to level 7 then. Mining productivity is at 6. Wait, we want to get it to level 7. So 6 in Q7, and let's get some of this up as well. Yeah, let's get some like 4 levels of low density productivity. Everything's progressing along. Hopefully this thing will start collecting an ice asteroid and start filling these tanks, but we're not traveling to Thingo yet because we've got some work to do on this planet. What are we doing next, you might be asking? Well, we're going to get our final builds done, and if you've noticed, we can start getting productivity module 3s, right? All our module 3s are available to us right now. So this one, we just need to research that. So what do we have to do this? We have to capture any spawner. Capture a biter spawner and supplying it regular doses of bioflux allows biter eggs to be harvested. Perhaps then they could be made use of. Oh, what the hell? How do we capture a spawner? There we go. We did this. Captivity researched. So a robot capsule shot from a rocket launcher injects a dose of bioflux into the spawner, capturing it. With regular item bioflux, the spawner will remain captured. Why do we need this? Wait. Is this a process that we just have to do once, or is this something that we have to do regularly? What is the recipe for these things? A biter egg. A biter egg, you tell me. Of course. Of course, life is never easy anymore with Space Age. What about Speed Module 3? What do you need? You need tungsten carbide. Okay. So we need, okay. Back in the day, the only thing to make these productivity modules were really, really simple materials. But now you need materials from space, apparently. So unfortunately, we're going to have to set up all the logistics to produce that. And I wanted to go to the next planet, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think the rest of this episode is going to be setting up the logistics to properly produce productivity module 3s and those module 3s. And while we're at it, if we have time, maybe we'll do the efficiency module 3s as well. I don't know when I would ever want to use these. I generally don't ever use these, but if I do, then yeah, that just needs spoilage. Why can't something else just need spoilage? Why is it this thing that needs spoilage? Alright, whatever. Let me figure it out. Like, how the hell are we going to get bioflux? How are we going to capture a biter nest? I have no idea. But it's given us these things, and obviously there's a way to do this, because why would it otherwise do this? So let me go figure it all out, and I will be back and I'll talk about it. I set up a new pipeline on Gleba. Luckily I could do all this remotely because I set up proper logistics here. I should probably have done this on Volcanus as well, but I didn't. But here I have proper logistics. I managed to set this up using remote building, and it's basically pulling flux off the line, and it's going to try to maintain 1,000 flux in this box and then send it. Oh, it's super annoying. But why I'm doing that is because if you look at the recipe for captivity, you need to capture, wait, what is this? This is not captivity, this is captivity. So to capture this, it says you need an item rocket launcher to build this capture robot, and this capture robot requires 20 bioflux to build, right? So I'm going to need a few of these. So I need bioflux. But then it also says with regular doses of bioflux, the spawner will remain captured. So somehow I have to feed it constant bioflux, and I need to do that to get constant biter eggs out of it. So I don't know what the heck this all is or what quantity I need things in, and I'm sure these things spoil as well, don't they? 30-minute spoil time, yeah. It's a whole thing. So yeah, I think the starting point is to get Flux back home, and annoyingly, the Flux rocket capacity is 1,000, which is 10 stacks. So I have to transport 1,000 at a time, and obviously I can't even produce 1,000 that quickly. So yeah, this thing's just taking the flux from the end of the belt, whatever residual flux I might have, and it's gonna go send it up into the rocket. So yeah, it's almost there. It just needs another 300. So the rocket's just chilling above SS power. It's just chilling above at the moment. It's got plenty of bullets. It should be fine. So when it gets the science and when it gets the bioflux, it should be all good. Just check the rocket production. Yeah, the rocket production's all ready to go. It's just waiting for the science. The science is slow, and yeah, everything is just slow. Science is producing at maximum, right? Yep, it's as fast as it goes. So hopefully that will be done at some point. Let's check back in on SS Fulgora, Fulgora face, and I think it's all good. Have you captured an ice asteroid yet? Have you just not captured an ice asteroid this entire time? I feel like you've been out here this entire time and not captured a singular ice asteroid. Where are the ice asteroids? Okay, apparently there's no ice asteroids out here, even though there's a billion carbon asteroids, and oh no, it's used up all the regular asteroids over here as well. Interesting, interesting. Well, I guess we just have to wait for it, right? I can't bring ice up here. I could bring ice up here. I could ship ice asteroids up here if I wanted to, but that sounds like a nightmare. Well, if it becomes a problem, like we've got other stuff to do at the moment, so if it becomes a problem, we'll deal with it then. Let's check back on Volcanus, see how our cliff explosives are doing. Yes, we've got plenty of cliff explosives. Let's request some. So, SS Raimi, can you please get me some cliff explosives? Give me like 20, maybe like, yeah, 20 will be fine. 20 at a time will be fine. This should get cliff explosives into our network, and let's just set up on this side to request all those new things. Otherwise, they're just going to be stuck on our rockets becoming spoilage, right? All right, so let's request. We haven't been requesting spoilage. We should request spoilage from the rocket as well, so that we get rid of it all. And we will request cliff explosives now, and we'll also request the bioflux. Now we need homes for all these products, so the bioflux is going to go somewhere. So we'll just put them in the back, I guess, here. So we'll do cliff explosives here, and we'll do bioflux here. All right, cool. Nothing to do but wait. Let's check our to-do list, see if we can knock some other stuff off while we're waiting. So one thing that we wanted to do, well, adding accumulators to Nalvis is not a bad idea to handle all the spikes and stuff. I just don't know where to do it. Maybe we'll just quickly add some accumulators while we're waiting. So I've got accumulators being built somewhere. There's the solar panels. Yeah, we got a bunch. Let's just add 200 as suggested by power. So let's see what 200 accumulators looks like. Now I can't do it near where my power setup is, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to do it near an empty block, but we did create a bunch of new empty blocks that we're not doing anything with right now. And I think maybe we can do it like here, I guess. So let me build a thing that does accumulators. Something like this. This works out nicely. We'll just do lines of these. One more. Now I should be able to just copy this whole bay, right? And it links. Oh, I don't want to build it yet. I want to center this. I didn't even see how many that was. We'll just build 4 of these. How about that? 1, oops, 2, 3, and 4. That's all linked up. We just need to link it into the main power system. This. And they should charge up. Yes, whenever. We got nuclear power to charge up these accumulators. Yep, they're charging now. And whenever we get random power spikes, they should be all good. Now, the next thing that I want to do is deal with these mines. So apparently we have something called mines that we should be placing near our walls, and they're super effective. Stronger explosive landmines. Is this what you guys are talking about? Explosive traps built on the ground for enemies to walk over and trigger. Can be rebuilt by construction robots after exploding. That sounds very much like what my viewer suggested we should be doing. What do we need to build these? Just explosives and steel plate. That should be pretty easy. Now explosives are right here next door, so I can peel it off and bring it in somewhere. Just do a quick and dirty job, or should we do a nice clean job? I feel like I keep always doing quick and dirty jobs, and that's been a pain in my ass. So let's go back to Gleba and have a look at our flux situation. Yep, I think it delivered the first flux. in SS power, yep, we have 1,000 flux. Great, it's coming. So yeah, let's just do a quick and dirty job then and get this out and start like just get landmines started. I want to do that though, not that dirty. By quick and dirty, I just mean like go over here and build an assembler like right here that can build these landmines and just tack off the belt right here for steel, which is, and then tack off that and then bring that out into landmines. That is what I mean by quick and dirty. Not like horrible, but not the best either. Not very well thought out, right? So yeah, you're very slow at making landmines. That's fine. Can we get a better assembler? Probably. Landmines, great. We'll go test them out at some point. Let's make this 1 billion. And I don't know what this stacks in, like 1,000 landmines should be more than enough, right? Let's wire this up real quick. Reading the contents, 24 landmines, enable. Let's check defense, landmines, 1,000 landmines. Okay, I can craft landmines. We'll come back and deal with landmines once we have a few to put down, and we'll go test it out. Next, we need to, yeah, we've landed on the planet, so we've got our flux now. So let's set up a bot to do this. So we can just create this in a bot mall, I think. I think it requires some stuff. What we're trying to do is build the capture robot. The only thing it requires is steel plate. So we can build it anywhere really, like here for example. And we just need to pull off steel, get at making these capture robots, and the rest we can get from a requester chest. So we just put down a requester chest and it'll be like semi-done by botmall. You can do this. Request from that. Ah, flying robot frames. That's something we haven't automated. But where do we even build flying robot frames? Over here? You guys aren't even creating flying robot frames. Where are they? They're backed up like here. They're being constantly sent out. We're not making enough flying robot frames for science. Where are these going? They're going up this way into here. So maybe we should have built this over here somewhere, but there's no steel up there. Oh man. Alright, we'll build it. We'll move this over here somewhere. Then we can get the steel coming out here. We got steel. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this because flying robot frames are right here. So we can grab that. Yep, that works. We just need blue circuits, which we have. And we need this flux, which we have. And we need power. There we go. Wow, you need so much flux to build one. That's good to use up all my flux before it spoils. I wonder if it spoils in this chest, will it come and pick up the spoilage? I don't think so. I don't know if that works that way. But we got capture robots. Let's get them out into a box somewhere. I think I just want like 10 of these or 20 of these. I don't think I need a lot of these, right? Like 50 would be more than enough. Great. So we got these. We're meant to shoot them out of our rockets, our bazooka, to go and capture stuff, apparently. Shoot them out of my bazooka. How do I do that? Where is these capture robots? So I just load it up as ammo. Spidertron, come here. Let's go check out how this all works. My Spidertron is somewhere. You guys see a Spidertron anywhere? Here. Alright, we'll do we want to do the south nest? Because we need to feed, wherever we do this nest, we need to feed its contents back into our base, right? Because it's going to be a bunch of stuff. So what do I want? I want to get, I need my defensive stuff. Not these, but probably just my regular turrets. And why am I using regular ammo when I can be using uranium ammo at any given point in time? Give me that uranium ammo. Alright, let's give this a go. Oh, wait, I exited the logistics area. Come here. Give me my uranium ammo. Excellent. Oh yeah, I was going to load up my thing with more bots as well. There's like never enough bots here. When the logistic bot drops something off, does it just come into my inventory forever? Oh, no, just because I'm always requesting 50 logistics bots. Don't do that. Alright, I think this nest is a good candidate. And the reason why I want to use this nest is one, because it's small. There's only 3 things. And it's near the water, so I can very easily wall it off from the other nests. So let's set up some turrets just outside of range of where they will come and attack me. Ow. Spidertron, you naughty. Don't auto-target and destroy my stuff. Alright, so now if I switch this... Wait, let me grab all the stuff. And we kill the worms, right? Can I kill the worms without destroying the nests? No, I can't. Alright, that's fine. I'll just go and manually kill the worms. I think I can do that. That's one worm. No, the lasers are killing the nests. Oh man, this is like really difficult. How do I snipe down these worms without using stuff? Hold on. Let me get my regular rockets. I need my yellow rockets that don't splash. I hope my Spidertron doesn't die while I go grab this. Do I have yellow rockets here? Oh, I don't have many yellow rockets. They're not being output anywhere. Annoying. I was hoping like there would be like a belt of yellow rockets I could use somewhere, but apparently there's not. I only got 24 yellow rockets, and I need to sort them out with these 24 yellow rockets first. I think I can do it. Let me just grab all the spitters and kill them first. The uranium turrets seem to be perfectly capable of handling everything. Now I can shoot them from here, right? Ah, too many. Oh, no, no, no. Holy moly, they're so strong. I need fish. Give me fish. I don't have any of this tied in my inventory. I'm not ready. I'm ill-equipped for this battle. Alright, that's fine. Now I got fish. Now I'm not scared. Alright, cool. Back to sniping these things. Let's go in and shoot it a couple more times. Slowly getting there. Oh man, my lasers do nothing to these guys. Come on closer. Alright, let me kill some more. I can't get too close because they'll kill. My lasers will kill these things. I could just take my lasers off. A smart person would do. But I'm lazy like that. Ugh, let me just take my lasers off. That way I can get closer without accidentally destroying the nests. Okay, there's 2 more left. And I'm running out of rockets. I only have 1 rocket left. But there's only 1 more. Oh, this spit still really hurts. Okay, so all that's left is 3 nests. So now can I bring the capture thing over? Let me get my capture robot thing. Ow, I'm standing in some death. Capture robot, chuck it in here. And now let's capture some nests. Choo, choo, choo. Alright, they're captured. Is that good? Are they killing it? If I put a thing here, will it kill it? How long does it take to capture a nest? I got one. I captured a nest. Nice. Is this capturing it? No food. So I need to bring bioflux over here. Oh no, how do I bring bioflux over here? Do I need to like just put it in there? Alright. What do I do? Let me just get some gun turrets to defend these, because are they gonna get killed by the other nests? I don't really care about this. If this fails, it doesn't really matter. But cool, we captured some nests. Cool, they got some uranium ammo to defend the nests. Now, apparently I need to bring bioflux over here. And my cargo landing pad is on the other side of the world. So how would I get bioflux out here? I need a belt for bioflux. I need to belt it, right? Because there's no way I'm gonna get my drones to constantly feed these things. So it needs to be a belt. So let me start running a belt over, and hopefully those spawners don't die. Because they're in a good position, I like them. Okay, so my bioflux should be here. Where is it? I'm requesting it. SS power. Did I use all my bioflux already? Oh my god, you silly. We need a proof of concept this first. I think I used all my 1000 bioflux making capturers. Damn it. But that's okay. Another shipment of bioflux will come soon. Let's disable our thing to make capturers. And my bots are chasing me. Where's our capturers being made? And is there any more bio? No, I think this thing ate all my bioflux, like all 1000. How much does it take to make one? 20. But where is it then? You already made 50. Is that 1000? 50 times 20? Yeah, that's 1000, isn't it? Alright. That's fine. Let's set this at 10. Silly me, but that's okay. SS power is coming, and will it have another 1000? How do you make it do partial shipments? Because 1000 every run is quite a lot to ask for, right? I think that's quite a lot to ask for. Oh, it's heading back. It's got 1000. Apparently it's not too much to ask for. Okay, let's get ready for it then. So we want to feed this bioflux out of the system into a thing. So let me feed it out this way first. Doing it a little bit future-proof by not doing it directly on the city block. I'm gonna feed it out and around the base. Oh, don't want to feed it into this, because one day when we upgrade these belts, we're not gonna have belt weaving going on. These are done. Hey, we made it. And they're all dead almost. So I really need that flux. Where is it? They've got 1 health, so that flux better be coming. SS power is back, going back. Wait, let me put some grabbers here just in case the flux does come while I'm gone. Oh, it's gone. Capture rockets. Capture it again. I need more capture rockets. Alright, so it just reconverts back into a biter nest. But that's bad because my turrets are about to shoot it. Should have got more capture rockets while I was here. They're all dead, aren't they? Hey, how come my thing didn't kill it? Is it out of its range? Oh, they're not like normal biter nests anymore. They're like weird biter nests. Oh, the flux is here. So we can feed the flux into here. Is that what we're saying? I need power. Something's happening. Glebber. Glebber's being attacked, which is fine because we're ready for Glebber attacks. Where is it getting attacked from and do I care? No, it's all being repaired. Oh, laser turrets can't be repaired. That's fine. Anyway, back to getting distracted. I have a feeling we're going to need to spend 1 episode at some point in time to truly automate Glebber. Because at the moment, it's not really automated. Oh, cool. So you give it flux and it makes eggs. Cool. But I don't think it's going to consume this much flux. All of this is going to become spoilage at some point. So we need to like spoilage handle this, I guess. Yeah. Alright, it's producing eggs. And then eggs spoil in how long? Wait, biter eggs don't spoil ever? That's not right. No, they do. They spoil in 30 minutes. Alright, so we'll just leave this going at the moment because we haven't set up what we need to actually make the tech that we want. We want this. We need to like research it, right? So we can start researching productivity module now. And we're going at 27 per minute. It will take 10 minutes to research. So we can use that time to start setting things up. Great, we've got a lot of work to do, but we know the path forward, so we can turn these eggs into productivity modules. To do that, I've cooked up a little productivity setup, so I've got to dismantle the old one. Let me just quickly do that. That's too many productivity modules, damn it. Alright, we're just going to borrow some chest space over here. Let's cut off the production. Yeah, this is getting continuously attacked on Glebber, and it seems to be mostly fine. I mean, we seem to have infinite rockets. I mean, the laser turret got destroyed, but mostly it's fine. It's holding its own, which is great. So I've dismantled most of this stuff over here. Let me just clean up the area a little bit more. Now so I've cooked up a build. It's in my production book. Productivity 3. So what this build is a beacon version that can support 1 productivity 3 module over here. So it's only 1 assembler at fully speed module, but they all support a productivity module. Obviously, I've got to replace all of these modules with the actual speed modules, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. This one, I obviously can't make productivity 3 yet. It's still being researched very slowly at the moment. Got to figure out why the science is slow. But yeah, this is the build. So we just need to hook in red and green science and red and blue science, which we've got 2 belts of right here. So we don't have to do too much work. But let's test it out and see if it works. I don't know why I've got these belts coming out in the most awkward, janky place. Oh, I remember, because the bloody iron mine was here. But the iron's getting mined out slowly. Got to replace that iron at some point. So probably here. We're just going to use blue belts. It's fine. It's all temporary anyway. So this is the red blue, and the red blue goes into this one. So we'll do that. There you go. There's your red blue. And then we've got our red green, which is coming up here. And that needs to go into that one. So we'll get that going as well. And to get speed 3, we need to get this requester chest requesting tungsten. And obviously we don't have tungsten at the moment, so we've got to set that up. So I think I'll just have this, because I don't have any other use for tungsten at the moment. This can just be the main box from tungsten that's being shipped from Vulcanus. So we'll get that set up. Oh man, if only this was a proper requester chest. I'm gonna have to go back to Vulcanus to set this up properly to get tungsten out. Now, it looks like the ore is backed up, so I could probably afford a separate chest just to make this tungsten. How much does tungsten stack in? Capacity is 500, so we'll request in batches of 500, but that's fine. More importantly, I want this productivity module 3 going. At the moment, these are just making productivity module 2s, which is great. I don't need to store them we can just temporarily put them somewhere. So I'll just put some buffer chests for productivity module 2s over here, I guess. Like, it doesn't need to be producing right now because I've got so much buffer, but it's good to give everything a home. So this will be the home for productivity 2. Let me move them all over, and they'll all slowly be converted into productivity 3s. Great. Similarly, oh wait, that was meant to be speed. I'm silly. Sorry about that. My bad. We fix that up real quick. So this is meant to be our speed 2 modules. We'll put 50,000 of those there. This one will be our productivity 2 modules, and we'll put 50,000 of those over there. Great. We got productivity, we got speed. Now we just need to put the actual modules in. Now there'll be a little teething process while we convert these to these before we can actually use them. We need boxes and boxes of these, obviously, for all our builds. But that will take some time, because if you look at how much red and blue circuits this uses, it uses something stupid. Well, at the moment, nothing's moduled, so it's only using 1, but it's only producing 0.02 per second, which is way too slow. So yeah, we'll module these with level 2 speed modules, I guess, temporarily, but eventually they'll be replaced by level 3 speed modules. But even at level 2 speed, you can see how much resources this demands. 4.8 blue circuits per second, half a belt of green circuits, and like nearly a full belt of red circuits. So obviously we can't support this yet, but this will be just slowly producing based on whatever excess resources, because that's the end of my bus, so it should be fine. We'll let it do whatever it can do. We'll just let it slowly accrue this stuff in the background. Now, I need to get the demand of this set right, so we need eggs coming from here. Now, I don't want to request too many eggs because I don't want these things to turn into... Because the spoil result of this is obviously death, right? So we should definitely put some gun turrets around here. There we go. Maybe we should automate the gun turrets here in case they spoil all the time and then drain the bullets. Let me think. If we get a request a chest here for uranium ammo... Wait, let me not set the request a chest first. Maybe we'll just do 4 bullets, because this is the only place eggs are going to be, so we don't need to be super excessive. But what I'm thinking is something like this. So it's automated. Can't do it there. Oh, I can. I guess I can have arms around. I don't need that many. Let's not go too crazy. Let's just do this. Need to be 1 more tile out. We'll just do something like this. Make it look nice, kind of. Then... if we just do something like this, and then get uranium ammo in here, say like 500 bullets at any given time, request from buffer chests, then we should be able to constantly have a supply of uranium ammo, right? We don't need these 3. And yeah, there comes the uranium ammo. These things should always be supplied. Excellent. Just in case this thing isn't producing because we're lacking all the other materials and biter eggs are turning into biters here, we need to make sure that's all under control. So now that we've got somewhere for the biter eggs to go, we just need this research module, researched. And I'm going to go investigate why my science per minute is 2. I'll be right back. This empty full logic is biting me in the ass, I think. So back to my usual logic. I tried it. Sorry, power. It's terrible. Empty cargo. So full cargo, empty cargo. My iron has stopped producing because my iron is empty. Because the train's not here delivering iron, because it's sitting there waiting 2 minutes at every station for no reason. So yeah, just drop off the iron, please, and just do it my normal way. Seems to work perfectly fine. Great. Now, next thing that we want to do is start planting those landmines somewhere we're getting constantly attacked. So I'm going to do a lap of my wall while everything is being set up and stuff is being slowly researched. Actually, before I do that, let's check on how my stuff is doing. So this is going back to restock. Did we restock the flux then? I really need to research gates. Yeah, sorry. Before we do the landmines, what we should really do is wall off this properly now to include this as part of our base. Yes, we got flux. And these things are producing eggs, but obviously the eggs are just going to expire, right? And because they've got a constant supply of flux, it appears that they are perfectly fine. All right, cool. So we just got to wall this off into our main base. So I'm going to go into my Spidertron. Is that a dead Spidertron? Oh my god. No! My Spidertron! Rest in peace, Spidertron. I left it out here without any way for it to defend itself and it died. I'm an idiot. Oh man, I'm sorry Shaka, you lived. We're gonna have to make a Shaka version 2.0 now. That's super annoying. Alright, let me go make a new Spidertron. I'll be right back. Alright, I've rebuilt my Spidertron now. Sorry Shaka, my bad. I just gotta put the rest of the stuff on it. Some personal batteries and such. I think we can do maybe one more. Maybe we'll just do 2 personal batteries and 4 shields. Let's do 1 more shield. Now let's decide what to research next. Is there anything useful? I think this overgrown soil, and I'm really curious what this lab does. It's got such a tempting test. There appears to be a way to cultivate eggs into something. Something. What is that something? And this overgrown soil seems really useful if we ever want to expand on the other planet. Let's get some artillery going. Let's get all these other stuff going. Asteroid reprocessing. And yeah, recycling is the next city. That's all the non... Oh wait, there's more stuff over here. No, this is all artillery damage. That's all the non-infinite research. Let's get all the non-infinite research out of the way so we're not missing out on any key tech. In the meantime, let's equip Shaka up again with its last energy shield. I believe that's the same build as I had before. If it's a little bit different, it's fine. We're going to give it Shaka V2. And Shaka used to be black, so we'll make it black again. Sorry, Shaka. That's alright. Now we've rebuilt Shaka and it's got its 1,000 rockets. We're going to take Shaka V2 out for a spin and give it some revenge on these nests. Funnily enough, none of these biters are attacking this nest. Shaka is not on auto-targeting mode, is it? I think that's enough clearing out. We can encompass this area. There's a little stone mine down here. Maybe we should encompass that also for future. But these are going to be our egg producers, and they were being attacked. They were just getting defended by these uranium turrets. That's why they're running out of ammo now. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Uranium ammo gun turrets are like really, really strong. Alright, I'm going to extend my wall out this way, and then I'll be right back. Alright, that's the wall expanded out this side. Now we've got a wall running all the way across here with a little bit of an outpost here for the stone. We've got a second stone patch encompassed here, but our new area is now encompassed with the biters. I'm going to leave these uranium guns here for any expired biter eggs. In fact, I'm going to put them maybe like in the center of this whole area, just to be safe. I don't think we should be alright. I don't think any biters are going to spawn here. But just in case they do, we've got 4 turrets here, laced with uranium ammo. We'll automate the logistics on this a little bit later, but for now it should be fine. Because we haven't started using the eggs yet, so they're just kind of chilling in their hatchery. Now over here, we need to deconstruct a bunch of stuff, and check it out. We can now deconstruct cliffs because we have cliff explosives. Amazing. What are you complaining about? Something over here is not happy. It's got rockets. Rockets have no home. Okay, let me give a home to the rockets. Everything needs a home, and we're slowly giving everything a home. Now we just got to decommission the old wall, and look at all this building space we have here. We can do our nuclear power down here or something fun. I don't know. We'll decide later. But for now, I just need to decommission a lot of this stuff. Don't want to decommission the flux line. Don't need all these laser turrets. We'll keep the logistics stations as like a separate path for them to go and recharge. All right, that should be fine. I'm okay with this. Is the logistics connected? Great. Should we probably connect the logistics a different way as well? Maybe. Let's connect the logistics this way. Maybe. No, that's fine. They can go the long way. We should probably connect the logistics this way. Later. We'll do that later. It's fine. Alright, cool. Our new outpost is defended. And check out what we can do now. Check this out. This is going to be great. We're waiting for this all game. Cliff explosives. Oh my god. I can destroy any cliffs now. We're going to go on a cliff destruction spree. Anyway, so while I was gone, the productivity modules have finished researching themselves. So we should probably go and finish our productivity build. And then we will go to Fulgora to cap off the episode and bring some tungsten in. And then that should be it. And of course, we don't have enough materials to do any of this stuff. But it should be fine. Why is it... Alright, yeah. The productivity 1 build is not enough. Oh my god, we have cliff explosives. What is even life? What can I get rid of? Is this real life? I need to go destroy a cliff. I can't even... The ability to do this is just... Oh. Wow. You know, destroying cliffs doesn't even make sense. It's like there's like an elevation here and then I like destroy it and then it just becomes like flat ground. Crazy. I know I'm like using my cliff explosives like they're candy, and I don't have infinite of these. I just can't get over it. This giant cliff has been ruining my life since the start of the game, so I just had to get rid of it. What's going on? Ah, these guys. You know what? Before we go finish our productivity, let's give the landmines a test, shall we? So many things that we can do. So many options. Landmines. We'll just bring like this many landmines. Oh look, a cliff. Whatever will we do? Bye. This will be our alpha testing ground because it keeps getting attacked, so it needs some help. See how they always go and send stuff over? These copper mines can go do a little bit of copper mine cleanup. Copper mines being hard at work. Alright, so see this wall of people? Now, apparently if I would just put some landmines here, they'll trigger explode and then apparently more biters will come. Now I have no idea where to put my landmines, but they said on the inside against the back of the wall. But what if I put them like where the biters are? Like what if I put them here? Will they just blow up exactly like where the biters are standing? And I don't know how to tell if that will work or not. And then the construction robots will apparently go and put new landmines down. So let's just put some landmines here, and then we'll just drop some extra landmines for it to replace it with, and we'll just see how that works out, I guess. Wait, there's like more over here too. So what if we put some land? They're not even reaching the walls. I don't even see any corpses on the walls. So do I put the landmines behind the walls a la here? Or do I put the landmines where the biters actually are a la here? No idea. So we'll see. Can they see the landmines and then they'll come and destroy it? I don't know. And I'm not going to wait here until a biter wave attacks. I mean, I could bait a biter wave down just to confirm, but that's fine. We'll just leave it there and then we'll see how it goes. And anytime a wall gets attacked from now on, we'll just put some landmines. Anytime we see some like biter corpses or something, we'll just chuck some landmines down. Why do I have 2 gun turrets here? Oh, this is dangerous. There's like an empty open wall here. Alright, now that we've got the thing researched, let us go and figure out how to get these eggs back to home. So yeah, I definitely need logistics. What am I talking about? So let me get some city blocks down. It's just for future, right? Because everything's going to work in a city block one day anyway. So let's get some city blocks down. And then let's just get some more logistics across. That covers that one. There's no point putting up like random logistics when I can put down like city block logistics. And it'll just kind of travel there. Obviously, this is not going to be a city block, so now it can just be random logistics. That's still technically connected. There. Now it's all connected via logistics. So I want these eggs coming out of here. And I want them coming out... Wait, let me get this flux belt done a little bit better. So let's get some eggs coming out. I want the eggs to travel like the shortest possible distance something can travel in this game. I don't want belts full of eggs expiring. I guess as soon as they come out of the nest, they start expiring, right? They definitely need to be in range of the turrets. Something like that. Now we've got a bunch of eggs. I want them to be put in a buffer chest. That's not in the logistics zone. Out of all the logistics zones I placed, that one is not in the logistics zone, apparently. I don't have any more logistics bots. Okay, whatever. I just put like random logistics zones down. Okay, apparently that's not good enough. Oh my god. Why is this so annoying? Just put a logistics zone somewhere that already has power. It doesn't really matter. Extra roboports don't hurt anybody. Alright, they're going into a box. And now things can come get it from here. A la this thing over here. Let me connect this. As in, logistic bots should be grabbing that from there and shoving them into my new productivity center. Yes, request from buffer chests, great. We need to... This one doesn't need to request from buffer chests, but I don't think it hurts either. I wonder if it'll come out and do it automatically. But yes, can we see logistics bots here? Yeah, I can see some worker robots going to grab that. They take a little bit of recharging to get there, but they will grab the eggs and come here. And all my egg places, they are defended by turrets. Great, that's my first productivity 3 module. Amazing. Our first ever craft the productivity 3 module. Beautiful. That is definitely a massive leap forward for us to get us to our end builds. But yes, that will definitely get us there. I'm just going over here to maybe close the loop on this thing. So we need an incinerator to burn the flux, because not all this flux is going to be consumed, right? They're going to start expiring soon. Now, we'll deal with that a bit later. Too much fun stuff happening at the moment. Let's go back to the other place, what's called Volcanus. So SS Raimi is currently at Volcanus. We'll get you to come back now. Yep, that's good enough. We don't need 3k science. Let's get this back to 2000. And you can come back and I will go empty my inventory. And I'll meet my spaceship and we'll go back to Volcanus and close the loop on the tungsten carbide. Nalvis? Uh-oh. What is happening here? Yeah, that's just random stuff. That's fine. What's happening over here? Oh, this is my new area. Yeah. Alright, cool. My new area is very undefended. But I don't have time to come and fix it at the moment. No, this is not my new area. This is an old area. This is my iron outpost. Why is this so? Is this like a new attack or has this always been happening? Alright, anyway, we added some more laser turrets. And we need to get ready to go. So I've got everything emptied and I don't want to miss my flight. No. SS Raimi, stop. Okay, SS Raimi is at Nalvis now. So I need to travel to SS Raimi. And then after 120 seconds, it will be ready to head back. I am now aboard. And we are good to go. Smart person would put all the useful stuff into buffer chests this time when we go, so that if we need to make minor alterations to anything, we don't have to travel all the way back there. Just like how we added the export of flux without actually having to go back to the horrible planet of Gleba. So I might do that as well. Alright, we've arrived. We're going to drop over to Volcanus. And I've also just been doing some random stuff while I was waiting on my trip. I was just checking on our SS Fulgora. And I just started requesting the rocket silo ingredients that I sillily deleted last time. So I'm just going to get it to do some rocket silo because we're going to have to wait for this, right? Electric engine, 200 processing units and 100 pipe. We get 250 processing units or 300 processing units and 100 pipe, was it? That's all the stuff for the rocket, and then we need some electric engines and some low density polymer and stuff, but I don't think it fits, so I'll leave that for now. So I'm going to grab some construction materials and go. I'm going to take all of my construction materials. That way, if there's anything required over there to build, we can build. Don't need furnaces. Anything in here we need? Don't need beacons. I don't think I need any of this stuff. I think I take the drone ports. Don't need the furnaces or refineries. I'll take the refineries. Obviously take the assemblers. Where did I put my furnaces? The heck? I think I dropped it all in a box somewhere. Speed dropped it all into this box. Get these, get any of these, get some pipes. Definitely get my construction drones, some chem labs. More of these, get some buffer chests. And I think we're sweet. I'll grab whatever these inserters are. Where were they? These green inserters. Yeah, I think that's enough construction materials. We'll just grab a few more from over here, just in case. Because we have it, so why not? Oh, there's so many more construction drones in here. Grab some more belts, some of these, some splitters, whatever. Grab a little bit of everything. Now I'm going to drop all of these in some buffer chests within the construction zone, which is this whole area. And I'm going to go build the thing that we need. The thing that we need is so little that, yeah. This is not on automatic go, right? Paused thrust. Just grab the exports, but don't leave yet. Is this thing not producing stuff? No, it's producing rockets as fast as it can. Cool. I'm going to pause. Yeah, no, that's fine. Once we have enough cliff explosives, we can pause delivery of the cliff explosives. But essentially what we just need is this thing again. And it was already fine. So yeah. And then this just needs to be replaced with a buffer chest. And yeah, you can store that as well. And we just need to set up the request. So on SS Raimi, we just need to go over here and go, we want 1 stack of that. 50? Isn't it 500? It says it's 500, right? Per rocket capacity, 500. Yeah, that's 10 stacks, which is just this. Beautiful. Productivity 2 modules it's missing. Surely we have productivity 2 modules somewhere. Yeah. Scared me for a second. Thought we ran out of productivity 2 modules. So that's all good. That'll produce stuff and that'll get shipped along with the science. In the meantime, I'm going back home. So I'm going to drop off all my stuff into these boxes and that should be fine. And we'll just head back on the next rocket that gets built, which is going to take a while. Also thinking about getting a second silo over here, because I feel like the rocket launchers aren't fast enough to keep up. We kind of want to just go boom, boom, 2 rockets and done. We'll turn off the auto request so we can jump on the next rocket. Now, while we're waiting, let's set up Fulgora face. So everything here is done. We don't need 3 billion engines. So let's say rocket silos is done for now. Then what can we send back? We don't need more than 100 pipe. This is basic construction material, which we do want. We don't want that. Okay, some furnaces sound useful. This all sounds useful. Speed modules don't need to go back on the first run. We don't need 300 engines. In fact, what do we need the engines for? What? Rocket parts don't even need electric engines. So what do we need electric engines for? To build this, we only need 200. So let's go over. Yeah, that's 200. Everything else is superfluous. We probably want to keep a couple of space platforms in case anything gets destroyed. We want to set up the gun thingy to stop at 1,000 because that's too much ammo. Don't upgrade that. I just want green wire up. Then we need to get this to enable and check for if it's less than 1,000. If so, then we stop producing. Great. Are we good with a rocket yet? Almost. Anything else we need to do? I just want to make sure all the stuff for a rocket silo is ready to go. I mean, we've got most of the stuff, so I'm happy with that. So we've got the steel, we've got the processing, electric engines, pipe, and concrete. Yep, that's everything. We just need some starting building material, right? Our rocket's almost here. We'll deal with Fulgora face in a bit. But now we want to just go to our space platform and head on home. I think, in fact, Raimi already has the 1,000 tungsten. No, that's 500. God, I can't count. A stack of 10 is times 10. Duh. All our research is going at apparently 175 science per minute. Not sure why that's so fast, but sure, I'll take it. Our belt looks reasonably balanced, although I'm seeing a little bit too much iron ore on here, but seems to be working fine, so I won't complain too much. And am I on here now? Can we go back to Nalvis? Excellent. Don't forget on Volcanus to set this back to automatic request. And I think we should be all good. This is all on automatic now. Great. Yeah, and that should be both our productivity modules done. Once this ship arrives, we just got to test that it indeed is doing that. And then maybe we'll just drop some landmines along the outskirts of our base and we'll call it a day. While we're traveling, just check my to-do list. So this isn't really done, but it's kind of can be done later. Accumulators have been added to Nalvis. Spoilage to carbon on Gleba hasn't been done yet. Add circuitry to better control petroleum light oil production. Yeah, I gotta do that. Move the smelting outpost. Yes, I gotta do that. Change the train to a timer. That was a bad idea. Landmine defense on walls. Yeah. So getting through our to-do list slowly. Alright, we are home. Let's drop back to Nalvis. Our science immediately dropped to 17 per minute again. That's more like it. Let's go in the back and see what science we're missing while we wait for this stuff to see if it produces. You are missing agricultural science. What? Is our agricultural science no longer shipping fast enough? All our agricultural science is spoiled. Our agricultural science is spoiled and it's being picked up. Why has it not been used this entire time? Weird. Let me take the spoilage out of here because it's going to be like way too long for all of that to go. That's super weird. Why did it all spoil? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? SS Power is coming back with another batch of agricultural science. Has it just been backed up this whole time, spoiling in the thing? Well, the belt's cleared now, so hopefully the new agricultural science won't just immediately go in there and spoil. Weird. Anyway, that's not the important thing. The important thing is to check whether productivity is indeed done. So let's go have a look. Request. Nope. Tungsten carbide is not working. Oh, did I not request tungsten carbide? No. Come back to Nalvis. Yep. Sorry. Go back to Nalvis. Don't leave. I need to do the request on this end to get that tungsten carbide down. Lucky I checked. Okay, let's set a request for tungsten carbide. Then Raimi should be here dropping off its tungsten carbide. Excellent. In 120 seconds, you should be all sweet. Why are you not dropping off your tungsten carbide? Yep, the flux is being dropped off, which is excellent. Why is there only like one logistic robot here working? The hell's all my logistic robots? Ah, I see the green science coming through now, and there's a bunch of logistics robots here now. Why can't you just live here? There you go. A bunch of logistics robots. Yeah, we see some tungsten carbide. Are they going to go over to the other side to supply? Yeah, they look like they're going. Have we produced our first productivity 3 module? Let's have a look. Yes, we've crafted a speed 3 module. We got our first speed 3 module. How many speed 2 modules? 41 already. Holy moly. Amazing. All right. The eggs are continuously being dropped. I've always got 100 eggs in this box and they're about to spoil. And if 100 eggs spoil, is that going to create 100 biters? Maybe we should stock this with 10 eggs. Maybe that's a better number. 100 eggs spoiling seems like a bad time because this thing is producing really slowly because there's not enough blue circuits in the production line, right? That's already, like, we already get that. I understand that. That's normal. Now, why? Let's do a little bit of troubleshooting before the end of the episode. Why is plastic no longer a full belt? Let's have a look at that. And this will probably be part of our oil tuning, right? Plastic is not being produced constantly anymore because it's a lack of petroleum. Yep, okay, there's a lack of petroleum. There's no more petroleum in our tanks. There's no more light oil because there's a lack of crude oil now, okay? Why is there a lack of crude oil? Is the crude oil here being pumped? No, it's destroyed again. So let's go fix that again. I don't know why these biters over here keep destroying my crude oil line. I don't know why I'm going over there with like no materials, an empty inventory. Turn on my personal logistics again and wait for a bit. Now, all these boxes that I had buffering signs buffering properly, yep, they are. I feel like that's enough stuff, so let's go. Yeah, this thing's destroyed again. And now it's working. I don't know why this thing keeps getting destroyed. By what? By biters running from one nest to the other? I have no idea. We might have to like wall this off, maybe? Get rid of this stupid train track. If we wall this thing off, it will stop the biters from attacking it and they'll go elsewhere. It's not a military target, so they shouldn't like complain too much. Alright, cool. So everything's going now. The science has gone back to 97 per minute, which is great. And it consumed all of the agricultural science packs, I think. Wow, that was really fast. So yeah, this thing's grabbing 2,000 at a time. That's fine. And it's grabbing the flux. Can't make it do any more than that. We're going to have to go and expand our space setups very soon. Well, not very soon. In a bit. Once we've set up our third planet, we'll go back and tweak our various setups to ensure proper production of stuff. But for now, everything should be good. And I think we'll call it an end of an episode here. Next episode, we're going to go, of course, to Fulgora and set up over there, get our electromagnetic science, and that will be our first 3 planets done, hopefully. If you don't want to miss out on that, don't forget to like and sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.